All right. We are back from our lunch break. Welcome back, Snow Fox. We are heading back into Snapleg Cave. Got our staff. Got it charged up. Got some health regen going. We're going to save... We're going to try to save some of the fireball charge for the mages, the hags, and the hag raven. I think it's going to be pretty important. So we're gonna go round 2 on these spiders, and we're just gonna smash them. I think that's just gonna be the best way to do this. I was kind of thinking maybe the smaller spiders. I don't know how many tiers of spiders are. There's like the super small ones, the next size up, which is the ones we were fighting in here. These ones. I feel like these guys and the size up from these guys shouldn't be able to paralyze, right? Like, I feel like that's just a little ridiculous. That's a little excessive. I can't remember if the really small ones can paralyze or not. I think it's this tier, next tier. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers of spiders. Pretty sure it's about 5 tiers of spider. And I feel like the baby ones are the first tier. That's the second tier, this one. And then there's one more, and then there's 2 more. I feel like only the 2 biggest ones should be able to paralyze. Because paralysis is such a broken mechanic as is. Fucking body blocking for days. I might need to use one of these just to get somewhere here. At least their poisons don't last a million years like the Charis do. Yeah, this is the next tier up. No, it's the same size as the ones we were just fighting. Never mind. Yeah, it seems rather silly to me that these guys should paralyze. I think big boys should paralyze and increasingly bigger little guys. The little guys have stronger poisons. I would take that as a trade-off versus the paralysis. Really like how your game looks better. Vanilla keeps with the game. Yeah, I definitely go for the Vanilla Plus. I kind of like playing modded Skyrim as if like, oh, this is the way it should have been all along. It's kind of the way I look at it. Oh, good lord. My Flame Atronach did not do much other than just be a distraction. She got fucking shredded fast. Yeah, magic does do a decent amount of damage. I think she was supposed to have a key. Unless there is another... I was about to say, where's my fucking goat legs? Getting robbed on goat legs over here. There might be another hag raven. I can't remember. I just like how I'm the one who put this armor set here, and I just don't fucking remember anything about the place. No? Oh, it just requires adept. I thought it had a key. All right, we're gonna use some console magic here real quick, and then we'll go buy a key and throw it away, and we're done. Oh my gosh, what is up with all the shock resist stuff we've been getting? So much shock resistance. All right, got ourselves a nice little shaman set upgrade. Place was very doable, level 5, level 6, if you plan accordingly. The Flame Atronach scroll makes it a lot easier. Even though our Flame Atronach didn't really do much for us. Gotta say. She should go fight Mirak with all that shock resist. Yeah, really. Alright, we can actually cast Transmute Muscles now. We can get some better magic regen too. And look at that, 186 graders, 186 regulars. Definitely can't dual cast it yet. What's up, Hana? Well, that was scary. Just heard the Spriggan sound effect. I guess the Spriggan broke out of the cage and is now running away. We still have the Banded Branch Gorge location to do, so I guess we can travel back to Riften. The Spriggan was trapped in a cage inside the dungeon we just did. Didn't expect it to run out. Go to the inn. Might be time for Irvnon.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, you're welcome. Sure thing. It's your... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back and see us again.
We did finally get the goat legs. We've got some Evermorian cassoulet. Jehenin, we need... Or no, it's Pheasant confit. We need the pheasant breast and porker fat and butter. My God, I gotta simplify these recipes. Honestly, though, cassoulet is probably the one I'll use the most.
Need something?
Oh,
Come
I
back
know what
when you're
mod
ready
I
to spend
need
more gold.
to add to my
Goodness
list.
knows I could use it.
Can't remember. I think, did Boole make it? Someone in the 3bfTweaks community made it. Actually, it might have been Hell. Vendors buy. Or vendors trade anywhere. It like fixes the issue where they don't want to. That's why I've been seeing the issue come up more than I'm used to. It fixes the issue where they're not like ready to
You
trade.
gonna buy some? Take a look.
They'll trade anywhere they are.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Did we have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them?
This Ring of Major Magica would actually be really nice. If she had a Ring of Extreme Magica, I would go for it for sure.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Take my advice. Don't
So
listen to
this
that
is
talk.
costing
Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
133. So we would need another 70 Magica in order to dual cast at least 70. I think we can sell the Iron Battle Staff. Video games are good for that.
Come to see, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
No, we're not playing permadeath. I have too much stuff that I need to test. I'm not trying to re-roll a bunch of times if we keep dying.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Need to test the Breton changes, and I added some new bosses, new boss mod, Majinx bosses. All right, magic absorb is 10, so I think I fixed the magic absorb issue. Let's see here. Go Evermorian. And I guess we're just going to go tonicless. Kind of boss I would design. A dragon bone vampire. Or dragon plate vampire. Oh, shit. My god. This guy's using telekinetic spells. A druidic wizard. Yeah, I would give it a dragon bone quarterstaff in full dragon plate heavy armor. And it would use shouts. I'll eventually try out LORKHAN 4.0. Biggie did give me early access to 4.0. Oh gosh.
Give up while you still can.
But Wabajack was bugged for me. I wasn't able to install it, and there was like no way to fix it. There's no known way of fixing it, so I was just kind of waiting for 4.0 to fully come out to see if now I can install it.
No one bests an orc.
Predict forward power attack.
You're a fool to fight me.
Come on.
Gods, no!
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how well balanced the magic is now. Because honestly, it was kind of the thing that was preventing me from wanting to play more on 3.0, 3.3, is because it's like any build I wanted to play was going to be hybrid, and all the hybrid builds felt really broken. Just because all the spells are just way too overtuned. Yeah, but I like a little bit more balance than what it was.
Yeah.
She's fucking swing happy, isn't she?
You
Nice.
won't get the best of me.
I need to go through and edit the weights of all foods. I guess mostly like the jugs of milk and the water. Already advanced from reach to rift. Skyrim is for the Forsworn. It's not even the reach anymore.
You picked a bad time to get
All of
lost,
Skyrim,
friend.
okay? I should probably use my magic. Playing this Just so excited to play full melee Bretons. I'm over here not even utilizing my magic.
I love a challenge.
How's it going, Ori? How you doing? Pretty much think of you. I think of hyper builds. Seems pretty characteristic. Yeah, pure builds just become too stale too quickly. Yeah, the quarterstaff does a good chunk of damage. But we actually can cast our spells now, so we should do that. We only have 300 armor rating in this get up, so we need to make sure we keep that mage armor up.
Is someone there?
We do have the new and improved Evermorian Cassoulet, giving us 10% damage reduction though, which is nice.
Never should have come here.
Man, I'm trying to hit them with. I'm trying to get the, you know, playing with the staves, the battle staves and the quarter staves. It's like playing Marth in Super Smash Brothers. You got to hit them with just the tip. Got to get that tipper. Which, not gonna lie, actually, using some earth magic is gonna help get those tips off. You can do things like this, knock them down, and then we can space easier.
What was that? Ha! Found you. Ah! Time to get lost, friend.
Oh my god.
Won't get the best of me.
Do I not have my... I guess I don't have my less blinding fire effects mod. I need to add that back. Less blinding fire effects. Yeah, I didn't really play too much of Ultimate. I mostly played... the only master it has is Small Tweaks. Wait, the Breton plugin? I can check. I mostly played Melee. I played Smash 4 a bit when it came out. I did borrow some effects from one of Ghoul Smasher's latest plugins, so I wonder if maybe I forgot to clean masters. Clicked the wrong button there. Yes. Let me... Well, apparently I still have something in here. I think I ended up doing it a different way. Rack Breton food. Let's see here. Souffle ended up using... Yeah, it should be a quick fix. Cheaper spells. Is it this one? No, I'm borrowing some of the strange meats effects because I tried making my own, but they weren't working properly, so I just borrowed those. I did not end up using these ones, right? Let's see here. Evermorian is using Breton Restore Health, Breton Fortify Reflexes. I did not end up using these. We can delete those. I did use these. I did not use cheaper spells. Breton, cheaper spells. No, I did not use the one I made. Morning Casterlay. Oh, here it is. I forgot. I copied this as an override just so that I could look at it side by side with something easier. That's what it was. That's what I forgot to do. There we go. I had when I was trying to copy something that Ghoul Smasher had done with the Bosmer snacks. I copied his record over so that I could have it next to my record so I could highlight both of them easier without having to scroll up and down. And then I just forgot to remove it and then clean the master. Just in case somebody wanted to play with it and I wanted to get it updated real quick. Thanks for letting me know that, Ori, because I forgot about that. Do this. Do this. Forgot to remove some records. I was... Okay. Yeah, go play fix later. Nah, we got it. We're good. Thanks for letting me know, because I did forget about that. Yeah, Watcher is a new Daedra summon. It's an adept Daedra that can be summoned. I think they mostly use frost magic. I think they could use abyssal magic too. Maybe they should only use abyssal. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty wild. Once a Fireworm gets rebalanced, I want to try a Daedra Summoner again. Daedra Summoner seems really fun. I kind of want to do like a pure mage Daedra Summoner though, because you get like the extra magic regen. Line yourself up and hit him with the double. Ooh, I love the cheese wedges. Thank you, Ghoul. What's up, hearts? Hello to you as well. Neat to see regular slaughterfish meat in the world. Considering that just doesn't fucking exist in Skyrim. Ridiculous how much slack we had to pick up for these devs. Actually, if we ever did like a once Old Gods is, yeah, actually that'll be a good idea. Once Old Gods is rebalanced, I might do like an actual Reachman build where we do bound weapons, poisons, and we'll do like a Dagon Reachman build. And use, I guess we wouldn't have to, well, I kind of want to summon Daedra though is the thing. I was gonna say we could just rely on the Dagon summon.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
I guess I should have absorbed his health. It's alright. I hate that stupid visual effect. It looks terrible. Like, this looks fine. It's a little jittery, but the initial, I don't know why it needs the initial really dark setup. I don't even, this is kind of bad. It's really jittery. Why were they not aggro? Super weird.
Put you down.
Where the fuck did the other guy come from?
Pray to Stendarr while you can.
Death awaits you. I'll paint the snow. I cannot bear.
God, I fought worse than you. Time to finish this.
Well, this is payback for you just doing that to me. Oh, God. That was some bullshit there. What just happened?
You puny weak.
No, this is not the this is not the pure alterationist.
No. Not enough.
This is a Julianos staff fury build. We're not doing a permadeath this time around because I'm trying to actually get to the point of testing things, such as the new Breton changes and the Majinx boss mod. It looks so goofy when you run holding a staff. Figured this is the only way we're gonna get staff fury to endgame, right? Is, if we don't play it on permadeath. This is like the most cursed build we've ever played. Alright, I think I have enough carrots at this point. I think I'm good. I think I might be good on most ingredients. Beating people with sticks is fun. Can we take that here and craft it down? Oh, we can. That's awesome. So glad we can do that. Now I can make a bunch of souffles. Which, honestly, souffle is not even one of the better foods for us on this build. It's not bad, though. Ooh, pheasant. Yes. I need some... Porker and butter. Porker, fat, and butter. Take those salmon steaks. Magic regen at the cost of defense. Probably not a good idea. Yep, fortified marksman. That's what we're looking for. Salts. Taters. I need to think of some ideas for Breton snacks. I want one that's like health-based, magicka-based, or stamina-based. Not based, but related, I should say. Alright, I think we go to Morthal now. And then I think we're probably ready for South Fringe Sanctum at this point. And then we're just going to be putting all of our levels into enchanting.
Welcome to... Excellent. You've done
We
us
do
a
need to
great
get some
service.
perks into
Here's your
enchanting too
reward.
at some point. I mean, I would also like to be able to dual cast. We have 2 perks. Wow, should have used that perk. Forgot. But these might need to go. Did we get the 2-handed perk? We didn't. I think we can hold off. We're good there. I think alteration is okay as is. I might need to start putting these points into enchanting, I think. This probably would have made a good build to go robes. And maybe it's not too late to go robes. Would robes just be better? For better mage armor? And then we could do Spellbound Finery. A new perk added by Demo. I feel like even with this perk, we're probably still just better off with like Archmage robes. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think if we grab Enchanter's Insight, Soul Gem Mastery. One, two, and then 3, 4. We should definitely get 2 more level ups before we get to 50 for Arcane Experimentation. I think we go here, and then we go here. And then we'll grab Arcane Experimentation, Elemental Lore. And then if we get another level up, then we can go... If we get to level 10, we can put another one into first rank of Enchanting. And then we can actually get a pretty decent enchantment. Like a fire enchantment. Speaking of which, we need to actually... Well, I guess we'd be getting Fiery Souls. But still...
Did we have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them?
Already have a Flawless Ruby to keep. We still need to fill the gem. I have Lavender. I need to... Need to fill a Grand Soul Gem.
I've been... Looks like that's it.
Welcome to Riften, home of the thief's guild. Or so they'd have you believe. All lies.
I don't know you. You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better.
I think between doing Robber's Gorge, Orothyme, and South Fringe Sanctum, we should probably be able to get Enchanting to 50. And the good thing is we're already going to be there to get Fiery Souls. And once we got Fiery Souls, I just need to pick up a Silver Battle Staff.
So, take a look.
We have a lot of gold. It's probably time to go ahead and buy this. I don't know if any of those... Oh, wait. We need to, not do that. Okay.
May your road. Lead you to warm sands.
I need something else that does Soul Trap. I don't think we're ready to kill a giant anyways. If only we were able to do it on the Hag Raven, that would have been super nice. And I guess we can just get Fiery Souls and then put it like on a dagger or something. Alright, off to Morthal.
Where do you want to go?
Going
Heal
straight
march.
through, or did you climb and back, and we'll be off? Mordor, capital the All March hold. Not quite in the same league as Solitude or White Run, but a nice enough place if you like.
If you like swamps.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Welcome to the Moorside. If you... Here, take a look at this. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right, then.
Nexus is chugging. I'm not surprised. Yeah. I wouldn't really have, it would take me like all day today to install it. I'd rather play. I can install it probably on like Tuesday when I'm at work. Didn't change anything when they let you open the bot description. Ah. Bastards. Why are they so silent? Need a better fucking running animation. Yeah, those are run enders. That's what makes playing permadeath while streaming like twice as fucking difficult. If you're focused on reading chat, or maybe you're checking Discord, or trying to focus on commentary or something, and then you're just like not paying attention for just a split second, you can get killed by something like that. Now we're going Evermorian. Get some regen going. And then we'll do a salmon steak, I think, for some stamina regen. Oh my god, that is a big ass fucking crab. recording a permadeath run is a bit easier than streaming it, but you're still focusing like on commentary, and you can get silent in the tense moments, but like you don't really typically like record the traveling bits, so you can focus more whenever you're playing. But at the same time, you're recording the tense situations, so it's like, I don't know, just difficult all the way around. I can't even remember the last time I played a permadeath run not recording, or just played in general without recording or streaming. Like actually playing, not just testing or modding. Actually, I do remember the last time I played, but it wasn't 3bfTweaks. It was I did a second LORKHAN playthrough that I did not record or stream. Oh, it's about to run out. I don't think I'll be able to stream LORKHAN. It's a little too taxing on the PC.
Enough! Just
Good thing I have my shock resist.
God, no!
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
Oh my lord. Story of this build is having 0 fucking health potions. I just need to go buy health potions.
Just stand still! I'll mount your head on my wall!
You're pathetic.
Oh my god. She's fucking insane.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
This bitch is fast. She's never been this fast before.
For Skyrim!
Thank god I was able to get some healing off.
Lord have mercy on you! I cannot best you!
Thankfully, she got stuck on terrain. It's because she has her dagger in her main hand.
Enjoy killing you. You're pathetic. Do your worst. You think you stand a chance?
What was that? That was so ridiculously fast. Hey, I'm at 20 health. Oh, my transmute muscles ended. She must have hit me, got me below 30 health. She got me down to 20. And then transmute muscles ended. That's what happened. God damn. It's a fucking crazy fight. I need to tell Ghoul they keep that fucking dagger in that offhand, not in that main hand. That shit's ridiculous. Unreactable. Get a little healing potion going there. What's up, Acidic? I'm not playing permadeath. I'm just playing for testing. Play test build. I mean, it's not really the build. It's more so wanting to test the Breton changes and test adding in Majinx boss mod. Who the fuck are you? Why do you have a frost spell? But surpassing Ghoul's boss at Robber's Gorge had her freaking dagger in her main hand instead of her offhand. So she has unreactable forward power attacks that just lunge her like 30 fucking feet. And then for some reason, Swift Potion will save the first hotkey, but not the other one. Mods are great when they work. Yeah, I'm gonna check with Ghoul and see if he wants to maybe force her to only have dagger and offhand, because that's pretty pretty dumb setup to have it in the main hand. It's the curse of playing this build. That's why we can't play this build on permadeath. Just dies to everything.
Never should have come here. We are routed.
Okay. I definitely didn't dodge around that or anything.
This is the end for you.
Going to enjoy killing.
Okay. What's up, Tanikos? Oh, that's funny. The red guard random encounter being here is actually kind of funny. If she was the fugitive that they were trying to capture, they'd be screwed.
You can't beat me! There's no escape!
No, it's not Old Gods. It's a Shaman set. It's just a Staff Fury. No, I didn't get hit with the full dual wield power attack that time. We got hit by the stupid standing fucking still dual wield power attack nonsense.
Easily.
It's nothing. You're as good as dead. That's all you've got? Yeah! Think you can take me?
I hate this build. I actually hate this build. I don't even want to play this build anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I actually just don't want to play this build. I'm actually really sick of this build. I cannot fucking stand playing this build anymore. It just dies to everything. It takes forever to actually get good. It's so frail the entire fucking game. I would never, I don't ever want to do this build on permadeath. I'm also just playing really fucking stupid, having Shadow Cloak and just not using it and doing stupid shit like that. It's actually just extremely frustrating. No, I don't want to play two-handed. Been enough two-handed. I don't even feel like playing a Breton right now. Gotha Man. We're gonna be Gotha Man. Now we're gonna do the pirate build again.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which inn are you a patron of? Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Yeah, we'll probably do permadeath on this one. I think so. We'll do permadeath, at least for the beginning. If we get like super late and die to like some stupid shit, I'll probably keep going just so that we can get to the point of testing the bosses that I want to test. Oh, I need to change Red Eagle's model. I'll put that on my list. Mod list. Edit Red Eagles Fury model. No. I guess we'll probably still do the magic route because we're gonna want to for later on for healing as a vampire. But early game is all about just dual wield. We won't even touch magic till super late probably because we're not going magic stone or anything. I want to choose again. I need Stendar Amulet, Fur Cuirass. Nope. Hold on, I want to choose again. I need Stendar Amulet. No, I guess I can't afford a weapon. Oh well. This, and this. And then we're gonna grab beef stew. Seared slaughterfish. Damn it. Need that. Stendar. You. Beef stew. Seared slaughterfish. You. Who the fuck's in the room here? Who's detecting me? Come on. Solitude Dungeons? We can check. It's a good idea. I'm gonna have to steal a sword anyways. Is there somebody like right out here? No? Just have to keep it under 10 items for the time being.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Remember the Winking Skeever next time your foot...
They see you through the walls here, or the floor. Gotcha. Solitude Dungeons.
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
That's down in Castle Dower, right? There's an iron sword in here, which we'll have to take that if nothing else. Downstairs in the rooms. I'm down here right there. Oh, just where the iron sword is?
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never!
Oh. The headsman's axe is down here. That's neat.
You won't get anything out of me if...
I wonder if Atar is done with his nonsense.
filthy sons of workers.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. Depends on what filthy Argonian never would have set foot in.
I don't know what it is that takes him forever to get back to being able to do his quest. Alright, well, we needed a sword regardless. General stats, crime, items stolen 5. Alright, as long as we stay under 10, we're good.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will. Just watch yourself. No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. No gagging on lollies, I guess.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be in...
Blessings of the Eight Divines.
Choose sign warrior.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Alright, 10 armor pen. That doesn't add up, actually. We should have... the fuck, man. What's not working?
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
We're not getting the double for being a worshipper. Stendar amulet. Not doubling AP. Figure out what the fuck's up with that. That was kind of the point of doing this. So we start off with... Did I take Zenithar? I'm just stupid. Never mind. Click the wrong damn one. Thank you guys for paying attention. One of these days I'll do the same.
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrine. We appreciate worshiping all of you. Yeah?
Take that off my bug reports. Alright, 15 armor pen to start off with. And we're getting 15% boost from Stendar and 15% boost from Warrior Stone. Stendar Warrior with the amulet is like an insane start for great swords and for regular swords. 30% more damage, 15 armor penetration to start. And 5 movement speed. Plus the 5 movement speed we get for being a red guard.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
I don't even have a perk
Welcome
yet.
to the winking. Take a look. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by.
And because we're red guard, we get this as well. So actually we have 20 armor pen. And 20% damage here. Starting off with 20 armor pen and 30% increased like fortified damage. That's how you make swords decent. Obviously late game it doesn't matter as much, but later on we're gonna have to be switching off of it anyways. Well, we're gonna be restricting ourselves on gear for this build to Death Brand, which is hardly a restriction, but a restriction nonetheless. Basically, we're going to be going for scimitars right now, and then we need to get... I don't even need this on favorite. We're going to go grab a scimitar, and then our first plan is probably to gear up and get ready for Rise in the East, so we can kill Halden. Yeah, it's a restriction that you have to fight that monster. That's true. We want to go kill Halden as soon as possible, because Halden has the silver scimitar. And then once we have the silver scimitar, we can go do Bleak Falls Barrow. And then once we've done Bleak Falls Barrow, we can go get Kamatu's gear. Alternatively, we could go... Well, I mean, not alternatively, but at some point we also need to go get... we need to go get Irvanon scimitar, now named the Charlatan's scimitar, because it's silver lined. So we'll be able to use that plus the silver scimitar from Halden, which we'll probably get Charlatan scimitar before Halden's silver, because this way we can get the magic resist necklace as well. This is the run where we needed all the shock resist, damn it. Alright, 210 health, let's go. Yeah, we'll be able to dual wield the Charlatan's silver lined scimitar with... Oh, hell yeah, acidic. And then, getting that. So I don't really care about getting wind shear. I feel like wind shear is just not good enough for where it's at in the game. Okay, he does have the scimitar. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm missing a texture there, which means you guys are going to be missing that texture too. I'll have to fix that. Easy fix. I just didn't realize the scabbard was in a different texture folder. Oh, I also need to update, I already updated them, but I just need to upload them. I need to upload Crimson Armor and Shadow Green Armor, because those got outdated from the last F-Tweaks update from 5.0, because Forn changed some armor traits and stuff.
I am staying out of this.
Did you hear something?
Cool, we got the saber again.
end draws near.
angle strafing and just angle walking, I guess. Yeah, that was
Never should have come here.
a bit lucky, to say the least. All right, forward power attack. Front of you. Playing just insanely aggressive, just because I'm letting out all my anger from the last build.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Soul reaping oil. It's actually not what I wanted to see. Bread loaf. Hoping for some better poisons. Smithing good. Gonna make me want to go smithing now. All right. Need a full insight up here. Aside from the missing scabbard texture, what do you think of the new scimitar texture? Probably don't even notice. The old scimitar texture was very silvery. This one is more iron, more gray than silver. Damn. Really needed an insight there. Hopefully we get some crabs along the way. I mean, I guess we didn't really need it. We'll kill the first few guys and we'll be able to level up or get it. Yeah, the old silvery model we had. It's the same mesh. Same mesh, just different texture. But that texture, yeah, the scimitar does have steel trait. The texture of the old scimitar is what's being used for the silver scimitar, because the old scimitar texture that we had, or just the original scimitar texture for F-Tweaks, was using weapons of the Third Era's silver scimitar. So I was like, oh well, I want to use it for silver. Yes, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you do see a little bit more contrast on the blade. It kind of makes it look a little bit sharper. And the silver is just a little bit brighter looking now.
was that?
Oh my god, I fucking like misclicked on my mouse. God, I was like gripping my mouse too tight and I accidentally clicked my hotkey to unequip my sword. Your least favorite bandit dungeon is one of my favorite bandit dungeons.
Show me what you
got. The White River Watch added little section there at the top is from Ghoul Smasher. I don't know if he has that hosted on his Nexus mod page. He might.
No more.
Not quite enough. I actually want to make venison stew, so I'll do that. Just got pieced up here. That makes sense. Why it would be your least favorite. Hey, insight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Evasion, one-handed, conjuration. Eventually, what's our other skill? Oh, dexterity. Duh. Dexterity. Alright, we have dodge perk, we have dodge perk, we have dodge perk, we have dodge perk. I just have to keep reminding myself, because I will forget.
Is someone there?
Maybe illusion. I think I planned it out before. I don't think we have enough perks for all that. Honestly, I think with Ghouls mod, it's actually harder. I think it gives you the opportunity to have a more fair fight, but I actually think the fight is harder because of the added archer. You are forced to deal with that archer. And it's always a crossbow one. At least from my experience, it's always been.
There's no escape.
No, I'm not. Nor am I claiming to be. Those are just links to the Requiem Discords for those of you that want to join. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, I was like, I thought there we get a another poison from somewhere. I do not. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Yeah. Go to me with all the complaints.
What was that?
Ooh, enchanted dagger. What you got? Sparks? I'll take it. I'll fucking use it. Oh, I guess I have restrictions. I can't use it. If only I had made traded versions of scimitars, we could go smithing. But alas, I have not done that. Nor do I plan on doing that anytime soon. So Acidic, if you planned on going smithing, I'm sorry, but you ain't getting traits. Not yet.
Won't get the best of me.
Ah, you bastards. Oh god, here we go. Here we fucking go. It's a goddamn classic. I'm slow, I'm fast, and together, we're a pain in the ass. Yeah, it does take forever. It's a lot of fucking copy and paste and renaming, and I can't be fucking bothered to deal with all that shit. Oh my god. Oh, he's flanking. Oh, he's not flanking. Oh my god. He did flank, didn't he? Did he come up from behind? I think he did.
Give up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here. There we go. Good boy. Come on, Captain. Before the other guy gets up here. Hurry up. Hurry up. No, Mark, I'm keeping it pretty vanilla plus. Oh my god, why is the captain being...
Damn you.
Fucking stupid.
Do your worst. You're dead. Dead.
I don't know. Poison might be getting you.
I cannot.
This was very disturbing to listen to while tabbed out. I'm sure it was. No, I gave up on the Breton. I got tired of playing it. The build is just, I mean, not that this build isn't frail either, but I don't know, just way more fun, I guess. The fucking Staff Fury build is just ridiculously frail, and it gets very frustrating to play. There's a fucking chest in here? My god, the amount of times I've missed that chest. Every time I've been here. Dexterity 15. Once it uses a script for it and only has to do a few things by hand, well, by God, I need him to send me that script then. If he sends me the script, then I'll make the traded versions. It's not a problem. I don't have a problem doing it. It's just I don't want to fucking deal with it. I actually do need to put these on here. What's the... Oh, yeah. It is definitely... Oh, except I don't have shield. Okay, you can do this, do that. There we go. Perfect. Grab a second torch. Only learned. I did. Yeah, there's also an underwater near the entrance, I believe. Ooh, I looked for that one before. Someone had mentioned that, and I could never find it. We'll double check again, but I never found that one. Oh, I just noticed the freaking... the coin purse on top of the mast up there. That's hilarious. I kind of want to jump down there now.
I'll rip your heart out.
This ends now.
Oh, it's underwater, but it's novice locked? Yeah, I won't be able to open it then.
I'll see you in pieces.
Worker stew, sure. Mammoth steak, sure. No. These are things like smart or something. Easy to forget things like what? Talking about the coin purse on the mast thing? Guys, the script is in the ftweaks distribution package, but the ESP with templates need to be updated to reflect new smithing tree. Ah, gotcha. Little place that coin purse is in, yeah. Appreciate the knowledge, Ori. Marksman, Corporation Goods, Smithing Book. Let's go find out. Yep, there it is. Maybe I did find that one before, but I just tuned it out because I know that I can't open it. Alright, the spoils seem good. Dex 25, level up, attack speed. It's over on this island. Probably some bullshit that's gonna kill me. This is Shiagorat's island, apparently. All the bunny rabbits over here. Just wanted to do the camp that's over here on the shore. And then we'll make our way back up the mountain and go do the other Solitude locations. Ooh, treasure hunter. Ebony greatsword. I need to add ebony scimitar to that level list. That'd be pretty fucking neat. Steak, beef stew, tonic. Alright. Let's go. Always a trickster over here.
Give up on me. I
I don't like this position.
You won't get the best of me.
Kept circling around the tent a little too much. What are you resurrecting? Fucking wolf? Mud crab? One of the wolves. That's very annoying.
I'll bury you.
I need him to forward power attack. Okay, well. Guess she's gonna forward power attack. Go. He was like, oh, let's wait till he's out of stamina and then I'll come and approach. He's a little bitch. Two insights? That's nice. Ooh, dex to 30 already? Dex to 30 and then one-handed increase. Pretty much just doing the same exact line we did. Yeah, we're gonna do the fort again. We did that one last time we did this build. Can I make it up this way? Yeah, we can. Woohoo! Oh wow, that was a lot of fall damage. A lot more than I thought I was gonna take. But a lot less than if I got hit by the saber cat and he knocked me all the way down. They're in a dangerous spot right here. Need to find a tree to fight him around. Saber cats, early levels are always so much fun. If only we had one-handed crossbows. And I could do a sword in one hand and a pistol in the other. Be a true pirate. One of these days I'm gonna patch that freaking mod that changes or that adds like pistols and shit, but they function like crossbows. That'll be a ton of fun for a pirate build.
I fought worse than you.
Ooh. Rocks, please.
Think you can take me?
She's got fucking swing perks. The Elven.
You're as good as dead.
Take her down this way.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Cyrodiilic Jones. Cyrodiil Jonesius. And Turl Johns. I'll take it, I guess. Potatoes, grilled leeks. Sure. I do like how quickly you can get into the dual wield gameplay. I think people underestimate how quickly you can actually effectively dual wield. I think it's definitely fair to tie it behind perks, because dual wield power attack, free movement is just absurd.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Okay.
You picked up the... Time to end this little game. Pray to Stendar while you can. That's all you got? Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. You'll be so much easier to rock when you're dead.
One-handed to 25. Please. Leaks. Almost there. Oh yeah, I was streaming earlier. I took a lunch break. Yeah, no, in the vanilla game, you cannot move while dual-wield attacking. Normal attack or power attack. It requires mods to be able to do that. Got a fortify health potion. Let's use it. I've got a bread loaf. Let's use it. I wasn't playing permadeath earlier. I am now. But, I was trying to test out some of the Breton changes and everything, and they felt fine. I mean, I don't think I need to play a full build to fully test it out. Might end up lowering the magic resist to 10, if I'm being honest. Aside from that, I wanted to test out some of the new bosses or boss changes from Majink's boss mod.
Easily blocked.
But we could do that on this build if we make it far enough. Need some trees for cover. Down this way.
I'll show you a real fight. Gonna split your belly like an old woman. that, were you? I'll show you what a real...
That's our pirate build. It's only using scimitars. But we do have new added scimitars. Oops. Slow down. Whoa.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Oh yeah, we were gonna download the motion sensitive fixes, and I was like, oh, that's okay. We're not playing dual wield today, and then now we're playing dual wield, and I still don't have it. Yeah, bait and punish is really the name of the game. I honestly thought that was a Warhammer at first. So we almost got Omega punished. Oh, I didn't remember there being a big necklace, or a big chest here, but we just got a necklace. That's how I was thinking the word necklace. Crazy necklace for later. Honestly, I mean, it makes me kind of want to go into magic a little bit sooner. I do that to end the power attack animation early because the power attack animation is so abysmally long. Like if I'm power attacking somebody and I'm not killing them, like if I just do this power attack and yeah, I mean, here, I'll show you. Like, I'm gonna try to move. I'm gonna be holding my direction, so I'll be able to move like as soon as I can once the power attack animation's finished. That's how long it takes to move. But if I do, you're able to move out of it faster. It's kind of necessary if you want to be using dual wield power attacks early on at all. Otherwise, you would just be subject to doing this the entire time, because there would be no point in power attacking. because you would constantly be stuck in super long animation. And being stuck in an animation that long is just asking for death. So we go for one-handed 50, probably. The one-handed 75 perk is insane. But we also want to get Dex to 50. Don't really care about Conjuration quite yet. Could level our skills a little more evenly. To go ahead and, I mean, I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago, but an older 3bfTweaks, Lord Ray, beat the game at level 1 by cheesing, becoming Vampire Lord, and using the Dwemer helmet that has like a stamina steam attack or whatever. We'll get these textures fixed eventually. Yep. Those are all good ways to do lots of damage without needing perks and levels. I was doing a level 1 run on Wildlander a while back, permadeath. I can't remember what we ended up dying to. It might have been a dragon, I can't remember. Or no, I think we died. We died to something stupid. We died to like a regular Ford power attack or something from a bandit in Lost Knife, if I remember correctly. I think we had killed dragons, maybe? I can't remember how far we actually got. I feel like we got decently far. Let's see. Is Atar ready to give me a quest? Yes, he is.
I told every good.
Orthine. Hollowhorn. What the fuck is Hollowhorn? It's probably one of Ghoul's Markarth dungeons. It is. Sound like a Ghoul dungeon.
Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
I mean, there's ways to boost your stats. Even with level 1 characters, there's enchantments, there's potions, there's food, there's buffs. It's not like you're level 1 always going to be super frail. No, you don't raise your skills. Well, I guess I think in Wildlander's case, I actually downloaded a mod to prevent skill increases, but no, you do not level your skills.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we should have...
What was a Gunner portrait? This one? She's clothed. Just an elf in a dress. And there's this one. Pretty normal stuff. Fortify health.
I must protest my life. A parade would make you an easy target for us.
This one's pretty cool.
You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl. Do you have business? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
The paintings make everything feel more elegant and personal. How more propaganda. That's what it is, exactly. Alright, level 5. 251 health. I think we're ready for Irvinon. If I can kill Irvinon, that'll be a huge power spike. Huge. I mean, that's what the mod that I have did. It did hand place a bunch of semi-relevant paintings indoors. Wrong fucking person. I'm not doing enchanting, so I guess I don't care about using this. Don't really need anything yet. Build Grand Soul Gem. Do I just go ahead and buy this so I can sell them the rest of my shit? I think so. You know what? I kind of want to check the vendors here in case we have like a stamina necklace or a stamina ring or something. I actually wouldn't mind having some more stamina. Oh, like Portrait of Tori. I gotcha. I think it's pretty neat that a lot of them are like screenshots, but using like a filter to make them look like paintings. Like this one. I love the frames. And some of them are like actual just fan art stuff.
Oh. Breeches, gowns, clothes.
Breeches. Oh, I forgot. We're actually already wearing an amulet. So preferably we'd have a ring of major stamina. Oh! Oh! I called it. It wasn't major. It was eminent. But finding it
finally
was also imminent. Huge. That's huge. That's a big jump. Granted, we'll be able to go get the Peerless stamina ring relatively easy, or easier on this build compared to most, and sort of Redguard and have decent poison resist. But we would still need to prepare with like frost resist and magic resist. At that point, probably just get the Ring of Namira, but I don't even think that's that necessary. I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be built on Creation Engine, though. Or, I mean, on Unreal Engine. Pretty sure it's just going to all be on Creation, so. Plus, it's not going to be given to the other studio to make, and
Good morning.
I don't think Oblivion Remaster has any indication of what Elder Scrolls 6 is going to look or be like. We're going to
Going straight through, climbing back, and we'll be off. Morthal, capital of the All-March Hold. Not quite in the same league as Solitude or White Run, but a nice enough place if you like swamps. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
I can't remember if there is an alchemist here in vanilla, or if that was like
Kick off your boots.
mod added.
Finally, someone comes in.
I'll find out.
Kick off your boots. Stay a while. Welcome to the Moorside. If sure thing, I'll show you to your room. Right this way. See ya.
We still have that mammoth steak. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Sick. I knew it was this building right here. Thaumaturgist Hut. I always, for some reason, I always thought it was mod added. I think because like
come in. Hope I have what you need.
Jake Hayes makes this like
If you
crazy
need any
different
alchemy
looking.
supplies,
So I was like, is
so
this
you're
in
interested in
vanilla?
my potions and ingredients?
Do you have a resist projectiles? You do. A fair one. I will take it. And I will also take a regular tonic. And you can have my smithing good, my invisibility. Oh, I want to keep my soul reaping, because that's going to be handy. Whenever we find a giant. Or not when we find a giant. When we find a grand soul gem and we're ready to fight a giant. Words I'm looking for. Yeah, JK's for balance. And also just like, I want like a JK's light. Like with a little less clutter. Like the good clutter, but stuff that doesn't just super tank performance. Okay. I want mammoth steak. JK light for cities, not for interiors. If that's the case, I might honestly look at doing JK's light then if there is one for cities but not interiors, because interiors are generally fine. I will say though, just like to Acidic's point, it would be nice if it had a lot of stuff toned down, because when you play a thief character, or you like play a character that's allowed to do thievery, it feels very disingenuous to play with something like JK's and be able to steal just like an absorbent amount of things you wouldn't normally be able to get. Whereas keeping it as vanilla as possible in my list with locations, all that stuff is fair game in my eyes. Because if there was something that wasn't fair, then it would be or should be removed by ftweaks. Gotcha. I'll check it out, Hamad. Appreciate it. Everything nailed to the walls version. At the same time, I'd like to keep like the vanilla stuff that's free, or not free, but worthy of stealing. Hopefully that saber cat just stays over there. I don't have a fortify health. I do have a Nord mead, which I will take. And... oh my god, he's really fighting the fucking mud crab over the saber cat. And there goes the fisherman. He's almost dead. Oh, I'm gonna do the seared slaughterfish. Nordmead, made mistake, tonic. And then we'll do the resist projectiles. Ooh, this is for 300 seconds now? Fuck yeah.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Can't believe the dude just hit me with the "I'm walking here" line. Yeah, I plan on playing the Lorem update eventually. I haven't really looked at it, though, to see what all of the changes are. I'm probably going to be playing an archer, though. An arcane archer. Because Biggie added Lion's Arrow per my request. I think it's only fair that I play with it. But it's also like a really fucking cool perk that I want to play with. Oh my god, physics. I love it.
With your blood. You're pathetic. The whites take you.
She is, I'm gonna die after saying this. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna say, but she is infinitely easier whenever she's using a mace in her main hand.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. Going to enjoy killing you. Skyrim be You think you stand a chance?
Gotta be really careful about attacking in the middle of their dual wield attack animation like that. I don't think I'm ever gonna actually use a crossbow. It doesn't fit my build plan. We're gonna do Conjuration eventually. We're doing the pirate build. We'll be limiting ourselves to only Alakir gear. Which, when I say Alakir gear, I mean like forcing myself to wear the Alakir armor right now, which I guess I could. I would just have to... I would probably just have to console it in, because I don't think it's easily found outside of doing Kamatu's quest, which when we do Kamatu's quest, we're going for Kamatu's armor. But once we get to Kamatu's armor, then we'll be limited to using Kamatu's armor and then probably Nazir's armor after that. And then after Nazir will be Deathbrand, so that's like our only armor progression. And then weapons we're limited to scimitars. Yep, dual wield, Blood Scythe and Soul Render. The build name is the Vampirate because we will be going Molag Bal. It's a Red Guard Warrior Molag Bal. We're just going for insane power attack damage, and then using, Conjuration to summon only crabs, because it's the most pirate-esque summon we have, in my opinion. So Brute Crab will be our summon of choice, but we're also going to be using Conjuration for Necromantic Healing. Necromantic Empowerment on self is the other big one. Key, lockpick, don't care. We do have that. We could get Flurry. Might not actually be bad to go ahead and grab Conjuration, though. And grab Spirit Mud Crab. And, oh man, I forgot to fix it. It's okay. I'll just do this. I need to fix the leveled list so that I can get recall minions. Spell recall minions. Actually, with this build, I forgot I was gonna do this. If I can, ooh, excuse me, get a good stretch in there. If I can get the Death Hound and Gargoyle summons to not be concentration cast summons and just have them cost like health and magicka to summon, I might also use those. I just made talk about the thought of build progression like you plan 80% of it. I just going in the right direction. What is it? Hope you don't need a subscription for that. For the only crabs thing. Only crabs. Yeah. It's a terrible, terrible website of horrendous pictures to look at. I mean, I just theory craft builds is all. It's like one of the more fun parts for me, to be honest. Man, it's always a fucking saber cat, man. You can never hear if they're actually following you. Alright, everything's going. Don't have a fortify health still. It's fine. Be alright.
What was that?
Okay, thank you, Bull Rush. Apparently dodging into you doesn't work half the time.
At your best, huh?
Oh yeah, forgot I had my mud crab summon. I should be using them, but now I'm out of magicka. Oh, he only costs 59.
You're going to pay for this.
You can't win this.
LORKHAN, take you. Boethia, inspire me. I'll send your soul as a gift to Boethia.
Oh, I always forget about that chest down here. I knew about it. I always forget about it. Okay. We're going to use Mud Crab Summon number 2 as a distraction. I was not close enough. This guy ain't doing me any favors. Ooh, I am out of charge on this.
You're dead.
Oh my god. Just gave him a chance to fully fucking heal, basically. Can't really rely on a bull rush here. My mass isn't super high.
You're dead. I'm going to put you down.
Ooh. You gotta get a little cheeky with it. I don't have anything else on me, do I? Scroll of knock. Use the knock scroll to get some stagger on him, maybe. Oh, that was the fucking riskiest thing I think I've ever done against Irvinon. Ooh, look at that new model for the Charlatan Scimitar. Ugh, that was so risky. Alright, so now we will get rid of the saber in favor of charlatans. And how much damage does his do? 75 versus 61. Oh yeah. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Gee, there we go. Looks pretty fucking cool too. What's up, Graven? Welcome in. And when we need it, we'll have dwindling magic. That was some big power attack damage. If only I had looted that guy, I would have had 2 spirit wolves to use. Elven sword. Looks nice. And Charlatan's Scimitar is still Nordic, but also silver lined. But now that we have these, I want to work towards getting the proper resistances to go take on Haldens. We can get the full silver scimitar. Then we can be dual wielding one silver, one silver lined scimitar. Conjuration 35. It gets to that point. Do that. Level up. Yes, silver is what's going to do more damage to undead. And it's silver lined. Yeah, I changed the name from Urbanon Scimitar to Charlatan Scimitar. This seemed cooler. He's Urbanon the Charlatan. All right. All this in hide armor. Could have went and got Rigels, but nah, I'll just do it in hide. That was a pretty solid start for this character. I guess we get ready to gear up for Halden, and then after Halden we'll go do Bleak Falls. This way we can go get Kamatu. And I guess I could go for Elaine's. I could go for like a mix of like Elaine's and Rigel's. So we could go do both of those. I could go like check the Ratways for the gauntlets. At some point, I'm gonna probably destroy the Dark Brotherhoods. We could always try to kill Astrid. That one's a bit risky now, though. I don't know. I'm a little worried about doing that fight now. I mean, I have released these changes. They're on Discord, Requiem Discord, unofficial releases and suggestions channel. The new scimitars are on the suggestions channel. The Breton changes are on unofficial releases. And I'm not making a mod list, and none of the mod list hosting websites as far as like sharing lists seem to be working for me as far as like the plugin text files and everything. But I will possibly do a stream tonight again or tomorrow evening. Definitely not during the day or the morning tomorrow, but definitely planning to do tomorrow evening. Hoping to get a little bit further here on the Vampirate. 3 streams on it. Yeah, but they were like shorter streams. Normally I do like one big long stream, but I have to take breaks for the puppy, and because we just got a new puppy last week or this past week, and also like eating and stuff. My wife's on her way home, so. All right, I will catch you guys either later tonight or tomorrow evening. See ya.